My child, your mother, who has passed into the light, has been trying to reach you with a message that cannot wait. Archangel Michael is standing right beside her, and he is telling you to pay attention the very second this reaches you. She is much closer than you realize, and she has something vital to tell you about your life and the person who is meant to walk beside you. My dear child, please do not turn away from this. Stay until the very last word, because the moment you began listening, the energy in the room around you started to change. You can feel it right now, can't you? There is a strange pull in your heart, a sudden weight in the air, or perhaps a quiet whisper in your mind that you haven't been able to understand until this moment. Archangel Michael says she is closer to you now than she has ever been since the day she left this earth. Right now, she is asking you with everything she has not to look away. Something massive is waiting for you in the next few minutes. Please listen with your whole heart, because the atmosphere around you is shifting into something sacred. Do not skip this moment. Every beat of your heart is connected to a message she has been trying to send you for a very long time. She has watched you when you cried in the dark. She has watched you put on a brave face and pretend that everything was fine when it wasn't. She has seen you struggle to hold your world together, even when you felt completely empty and alone. Today she has finally found a way to reach through the veil and touch your spirit. Archangel Michael opened a door for her the moment your eyes found this message. She is standing right there, just behind the curtain of the physical world, reaching out to you. She is calling your name with the same love and tenderness she used when you were just a small child. She wants you to know the things she didn't get to say before she had to leave. She wants you to feel the peace that you thought was gone forever. In just a short time, the exact words she whispered to the Archangel will be shared with you. Stay ready for this, because something that only happens once in a lifetime is about to unfold. As you continue to listen, the space around you is transforming again. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been trying to get your attention for days, but today something finally unlocked. She is closer than a whisper, and closer than the very breath you are taking right now. She is begging you to stay focused, because a huge revelation about your future is just seconds away. She came forward with a very strong energy because she carried a truth with her even into the afterlife. She says you have been blaming yourself for things that were never your fault. You have been carrying a heavy guilt that does not belong to you, and she wants you to let it go. She wants you to stop being so hard on yourself. She wants you to finally breathe deeply again. She wants you to know with total certainty that she never truly left you. Not for a single second has she been away from your side. Every night that you felt lonely and cried yourself to sleep, she was right there with you. Every time you felt a sudden warmth on your shoulder or a gentle touch when nobody else was in the room, that was her. Archangel Michael is guarding her message closely, and he says that what you are about to hear next will change your entire perspective on your life and your soulmate. Your mother has been repeating one specific truth over and over again. These words will change how you see your past and your future. Something life-changing is moving toward you right now. Archangel Michael is standing right beside her, and he says that as you reach this point, your mother has stepped even closer to your soul. You might feel a sudden heat on your neck, a light pressure on your chest, or a deep sense of calm settling over your mind. That is her presence. She is making sure you stay here, because what she is about to reveal is something she has held on to since the day she crossed over. She knows there is a question you have been asking yourself in the silence of your heart. You have been wondering if she heard you that last time you spoke. You have been wondering if she knew you were there by her side. You have been wondering if she truly understood how much you loved her. Archangel Michael says she wants to answer those questions right now without any doubt. She heard every single word. She felt every tear you shed. She carried your love with her into the light, and she is repeating your words back to you even now. She wants you to stop doubting yourself. She wants you to stop thinking you were too late to say goodbye. In her eyes, you were exactly where you needed to be. You were right on time. Right before she stepped into the light, she whispered a final truth that she didn't get to finish. The Archangel has been keeping that message safe for this exact moment in your life. Soon, the line she has been begging to tell you will be revealed. It is a message that will make everything in your life finally make sense. Something huge is coming, so please stay ready. If you can feel her, love right now, please comment "I feel you" and let her know you are listening. The moment you opened your heart to this part of the message, the veil between this world and the next became very thin. If your heartbeat is faster or your breath feels a little heavier, it is because she is right here. She is trying desperately to make sure you stay with her. She has been waiting for this exact moment when your mind is open, your spirit is steady, and your heart is quiet enough to finally hear the truth. She says you have been walking through your life feeling like a piece of you is missing, like a part of your soul never really healed from the loss. She wants you to know that it wasn't just your imagination. She has been trying to guide you, protect you, and warn you in ways you didn't always recognize at the time. My child, every sudden intuition you have felt, every quiet feeling that told you not to go a certain way, or every moment where you narrowly escaped a mistake without knowing how, that was her hand pulling you back. Archangel Michael says she is finally ready to reveal the exact line she has been whispering to you day after day. She has been hoping you would hear even a small fragment of it, so you could finally find peace. In this very moment, that exact line is being spoken through the light. The second you truly hear it, something deep inside your soul will shift forever. Stay with me now, because something that only happens once in a lifetime is coming to you. My dear child, do not skip a single word. Archangel Michael says the moment you entered this part of the message, your mother's energy surged forward with a strength she hasn't shown in years. She is almost trembling with the urgency of this moment, begging you not to blink or look away from the screen. Something huge is only seconds away, and she needs you to be fully present right here. Feel a sudden wave of emotion, a warmth on your right side, or a pull in your chest. That is her trying to reach you before this window of connection closes. She has been repeating the same line over and over, trying with everything she has to push it through the veil to your ears. She says that you have been carrying a burden that is breaking you from the inside out. It is a belief that you somehow disappointed her, or that you didn't do enough for her while she was here. She wants you to stop hurting yourself with those painful thoughts. She wants you to know that she saw every single effort you made. She felt your love, and she has never been disappointed in you, not even for one single moment. Every decision you made, even the ones you regret today, were led by a heart that she is still incredibly proud of. Archangel Michael says her message is now fully formed and glowing with a light he hasn't seen in a very long time. This is where he will reveal the exact words she has been trying to say to you, words that will shake your soul because they were carried across the veil just for you. Stay ready, because something powerful is about to unfold in your life. If you believe that your mother is still watching over your journey and your future love life, please subscribe to this channel so you never miss the signs she is sending you. The moment you stepped into this part of the journey, your mother moved so close that her energy nearly brushed against your own spirit. If you feel a chill, a sudden warmth, or a pressure in your eyes, it is because she is right here fighting to make sure you do not walk away now. Something massive is coming, and she needs you to hear every second of it. She says you have been asking the same silent question for years: why do I still feel her around me? Today you are finally getting the answer you have been searching for. She never let you, not once. She walked with you through every heartbreak you endured, every failure you faced, and every night you cried without making a sound. She stood by your bed when you couldn't sleep from the pain. She held your hand when you felt completely alone in this world. She says you kept mistaking her presence for a simple coincidence, when it was actually her love trying to reach you again and again. Archangel Michael says her voice is rising now, becoming clearer and louder, because the message she is about to reveal is not a small thing. It is the ultimate truth she carried with her to the other side. The words she never got to say in this lifetime are finally reaching you. Something once in a lifetime is about to be heard. Your mother's presence is growing so intense that the veil behind you is almost flickering. If your heartbeat changed, or if you sensed someone standing near you even though the room is empty, that is her. She is pleading with you not to look away. Something huge is seconds away from being revealed. She says you have been carrying a silence inside of you that has been hurting you more than anyone else knows. You have been pretending to be strong and pretending to move on with your life, acting like you don't miss her as much as you truly do. But she sees everything. Every time you broke down quietly when no one was looking, every time you smiled just to hide the pain, and every time you wished she was here to guide you, she was standing right beside you. You just couldn't hear her yet. Archangel Michael says her message is now vibrating through the veil, ready to be spoken out loud. The line she has been whispering in the spirit world, the line she repeats while looking directly at you, will be revealed word for word. Stay focused, because what comes next will change the way you feel about her presence forever. Your mother's voice has risen, so powerfully that even the air around you has shifted. If your chest feels heavy or your eyes feel warm, she is standing closer than ever before, praying you don't turn away now. Something huge is about to touch your heart. There is a truth you have been scared to face because deep down you thought she left without knowing how much you loved her. But she wants you to understand that she carried your love with her. Even in her final breath, she saw every moment you stayed strong, every responsibility you took on, and every sacrifice you made. She has been waiting for the right moment to tell you that not a single piece of your love went unnoticed. Not a single moment of your pain was ignored by her. Her message is glowing now, sharp, clear, and unstoppable. The words she is about to reveal are the truth she kept closest to her spirit. The exact line she has been whispering into the light over and over will finally be spoken directly to you. This is your moment. As she prepares to reveal the secret of your soulmate and the letter that starts their name, she wants you to comment, "I am ready to show her you are open to this divine connection." Your mother's voice is becoming so clear it echoes through the veil like a heartbeat. If your skin tingles or your surroundings quietly shift, it is because she is standing in a light that reaches straight toward you. She is begging you not to look away because something massive is only seconds away. My child, as you stay here in this moment, your mother's voice is becoming so incredibly clear that it is beginning to echo through the spiritual veil like a steady heartbeat. If you feel a slight tingle on your skin, or if the room around you seems to have shifted into a quieter, more sacred space, it is because she is standing in a brilliant light that is reaching directly toward your soul. She is pleading with you to stay focused, and not to look away now, because a massive revelation is only seconds from arriving. She knows that for a long time you have been replaying old memories of her in your mind. You have been holding on to moments that feel like they were left unfinished, or thinking about conversations that ended far too soon. You might be carrying heavy emotions that you never got the chance to express while she was still here, but she wants you to stop torturing yourself with those thoughts. She is telling you right now that she heard every single word you never got to say out loud. She felt every silent hug you gave her in your heart, and she received every loving thought you sent her way when you were breaking down inside. You never truly lost her. You simply stopped recognizing the different ways she shows up in your daily life. Every time you felt a sudden sense of protection out of nowhere, or every time life spared you from a terrible mistake you didn't see coming, that was her hand gently pulling you back from the edge. She has been your silent guardian, watching over your path and preparing you for the great love that is about to enter your life. Archangel Michael says her message is now burning through the veil with more power than ever before, and it is ready to reach you without any more delays or blocks. This is a very special moment for your spiritual growth and your future. If you can feel her guiding hand in your life today, please comment "I am blessed" and subscribe to this channel to keep your heart open to these divine messages from the other side. Archangel Michael is preparing to reveal the exact words she has been whispering to him, words she has held in her soul since the very moment she crossed over into the light. You should stay completely still right now, because the truth you have been waiting for your entire life is about to be shown to you. The moment you opened your heart to this part of the message, your mother stepped forward with a strength that shook the entire veil between our worlds. If you feel your heartbeat getting a bit heavier, or if a sudden warmth just touched your back, that is her. If you felt like someone quietly whispered your name inside your mind, that was her spirit trying to get your attention. She is closer to you now than she has ever been, and she is pleading with you not to look away because something huge is about to reach you. She knows there is a truth you have been afraid to believe because it felt too sacred or too good to be true. You have wondered many times if she is truly proud of you, or if she has seen the many struggles, pains, and battles you have fought. Archangel Michael says she has been screaming the answer to those questions from the other side of the veil. She has watched you rise up every single time you fell down. She has seen you choose to be strong, even when you felt like giving up on everything. She has seen you carrying heavy responsibilities that she wished she could have helped you with. She wants you to know that her pride in you is much bigger than anything she ever expressed while she was alive. Her message has now reached its peak, and it is bright and unstoppable. Archangel Michael is about to speak the exact sentence she has been begging to say. The truth she wants you to hear today, not tomorrow. This revelation is rising up right now, and as it does, it brings with it the name of the one God has chosen for you. Your mother's voice has broken through the veil with a clarity she has never reached before. If your breath has slowed down, or if you feel a soft pressure on your shoulder, that is her standing right beside you. She is begging you not to scroll away, because something massive is only moments from happening. She says you have been living with a deep fear that you never admitted out loud to anyone. You have feared that she left this world with regrets, or with words she never got to share, or with pain that she kept hidden. But she wants you to understand something painfully beautiful. She left this world with total peace because of you. Your love was the light that carried her through more darkness than you will ever know. She wants you to stop replaying all the what-ifs in your mind and to stop blaming yourself for things you couldn't control. Stop thinking that there was something else you should have done or said. You were her greatest strength, even on the days when you thought you were failing. Her message is now glowing brighter than the light behind her, and very soon, the exact sentence she has been whispering in the spirit realm will be released. This is the moment she has been waiting for, and it is finally unfolding for you. Your mother's voice is rising so powerfully that the entire veil is shimmering with her energy, If you suddenly feel emotional for no reason at all, or if you feel a presence around you, that is her spirit. She is standing right beside you, pleading with you to stay until the end, because something huge is only a few breaths away. She knows you have been asking if she still thinks about you, if she still cares, or if she is still with you. The answer has been echoing through the light this whole time. She has never stopped caring, and she has never stopped watching over you. Every step you take and every victory you earn, she is there as a witness with a love stronger than anything she felt in life. You didn't lose her. You just lost the ability to see her with your eyes, but she is ready to help you see your future. Archangel Michael says her message is now fully formed and ready to burst through the veil into your heart. He's about to speak the word she has been whispering. N. On stop. Words she carried with her into the light just for you. If your chest feels tight or your eyes are watering, that is because she is right here, closer than your own thoughts, begging you to listen. Something huge is about to touch the deepest part of your soul. She knows there is a truth you have locked away because it hurt too much to face. You believed you failed her, or that she left with wounds you could have healed, but she has been trying to break that belief for a very long time. She wants you to know she left with gratitude and love, and that you were her comfort and her home. Her message is trembling at the edge of the veil, and the moment your soul has been waiting for is just ahead. My child, the moment you opened this final part of the message, your mother's voice surged forward with such an incredible intensity that it shook the entire spiritual veil. If your body suddenly feels lighter, if your eyes feel a warm sensation, or if a strange and deep calm has finally washed over you, that is her spirit pressing closer than it has ever been before. She is urging you with everything she has, not to scroll away now, because something massive is about to arrive in your life, and she needs you to hear this completely. She knows that for years you have been searching for a sign, waiting for one single moment where you could truly feel her presence and know that she is okay. Archangel Michael says that this right here, in this very second, is that sign you have been praying for. She is standing in a brilliant light that is touching your own energy right now, reaching out with the same warmth she used to comfort you with when you were a child. She wants you to know that she has seen every single battle you went through when you thought you were completely alone. She has seen every tear you tried to swallow so no one would see you were hurting, and she has titched every night you spent wishing she was still here to talk to. She has never once stopped guiding you or watching over your path. Archangel Michael says her message is now burning with a radiance that cannot be held back for another second. Her truth, her love, and her final words are being carried across the veil to reach your heart. Stay right here, because the moment where everything in your life changes is just one breath away. Your mother's spirit has pushed through the veil with a power that even the archangel rarely ever sees. If your heart feels heavy or your chest feels tight, it is because she is standing so close that her energy is beginning to blend with yours. Do not look away, because the revelation you have been waiting for is seconds from reaching you. She knows you have spent your whole life waiting to hear one truth, one sentence that could heal every unanswered question and every wound you carry inside. She knows you have cried quietly in the middle of the night, wondering if she left with words she never got to say, or if she carried pain with her into the light. She wants you to know she has been fighting through the veil just to deliver this one line to you. This is the line she could not speak when she was alive, but she has carried it in her spirit ever since she passed. Her message is fully formed now, and it is shining with an unstoppable light. Archangel Michael is now revealing the exact words she has been whispering over and over in the light. These words are meant only for you, and she has waited years to finally give them to you. This is the moment she has been fighting for. This is her final message, the truth she carried across the veil, the sentence she has been whispering into the light again and again, hoping it would one day find you. She is right beside your spirit as you read this, and she needs you to hear every single word. D. Archangel. Michael steps forward now and speaks her message exactly as she whispered it to him. Tell my child I never left. She wants you to hear that she has not left you for even a single breath. She is with you in every step you take, in every fear you face, and in every victory you achieve. She will love you beyond this lifetime and into the next. These are her true words and her whole heart. She is pleading with you to stop carrying the weight of guilt and to stop punishing yourself for the past. She wants you to stop believing you were anything less than her greatest blessing. If you feel this message in your soul, please comment "Thank you, Mom," to let her spirit know you have received her love. She says that you brought her peace when she was here, and you still bring her peace every single day. Archangel Michael says she is placing a soft, protective, and unbreakable light around you right now. She wants you to move forward into your future with confidence, knowing that she walks beside you. She wants you to trust that every time you feel guided or saved from something unseen, that is her hand protecting you. But there is one more thing she wants you to know about the person God is bringing into your life. She has seen your loneliness, and she has seen your prayers for a partner who will cherish you. She is whispering to the Archangel that your soulmate is closer than you think, and she is helping to clear the path for your meeting. God says that your soulmate's name starts with the letter M. This person will bring the same comfort and peace to your life that your mother always wished for you. When you meet them, you will feel a familiar warmth, a sign from her that this is the one. She is watching over this connection and making sure that you do not miss the moment you cross paths. Please subscribe to this channel now to stay connected to the divine signs and messages that are being sent to guide you toward this great love. Your mother is smiling as she sees the joy that is coming your way. She wants you to embrace this new chapter without fear, knowing that she has already given her blessing to the love that is arriving. You are never alone in your search for happiness, because she is the silent architect of your blessings. As this message begins to close, she is whispering one last thing directly into your heart. She says that whenever you miss her, all you have to do is look within, because she is already there. She is in your laughter, she is in your kindness, and she is in the strength you show every day. The light she has placed around you will never fade, and the bond you share can never be broken by distance or time. Go forth now with a light heart, knowing that you are loved beyond measure by both the heavens and the mother who never truly left your side.